Hey everybody, it's Madison, and I wanted to start. I want to start the series of questions and about stories about what's going on in everybody else's life right now. Um, my first one is actually something that is definitely not what I expected to be my first video, but um, I'm so happy to do it. Um, I have a viewer who has said to be a hypochondriac. And for you guys that don't know what a hypochondriac is, it's an absolutely terrifying disease or disorder to have. It basically makes you believe. Oh, hello, hi baby. I have a new little friend. Let me stop real quick. I'll show you. This is Coco Rosie. I guess she wanted to do the video with me. So anyway, Coco, I'm gonna set you down a little bit. So anyway, it's this disease. It's this disorder that it makes you anxious. It makes you believe and think that there's this possibility that you have, like terrible things going on with you. If like, like your heart skips a beat, you're like, oh my gosh, could I be having like upcoming heart attack? What's wrong with me? It's a panic disorder, and it's a lot of people a lot of people don't understand that, and they're just like, oh my gosh, get over yourself, like you're nuts. You're not nuts. It's actually pretty common. It really is. And I would just like to put out there that I'm not like medically trained. And if you feel that my advice doesn't work for you, don't take it. Definitely think about yourself and your own thoughts and what works for you. I just want to make that clear. But to deal with somebody that has that's a hypochondriac, you have to be patient, and you have to understand that they don't they're not doing it for attention necessarily. They really have this fear that there's something like terrible wrong with them. I'm sorry, my phone's probably going to be going off like crazy today. Um, and it's hard. It's really hard to deal with. You gotta just, you have to support these people that are struggling with this, your friends or your family. Let them know that you understand, and you're willing to learn about it and help them through it, because it can be really terrifying. It really can. Um, it can not only you know start anxiety. It can lead to anxiety too. But um, my advice for you, if you are struggling and you're a hypochondriac, is focus. Just take a deep breath, um, slowly release, and do something that makes you relax, that takes your mind off of what you're fearing right now. Um, you have to realize that you are okay. You are going to be okay. Okay? That's number one. You have to know that you're okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with you. You're, you know what I mean? You have to begin to realize that, oh, you know what? Let me think about this. Is this logical? You know, what makes me think that this is wrong with me? Try repeating to yourself with deep breaths that I am healthy, and I am happy, and I am strong. And, just repeat that as many times as you need to. Um, Also, gosh, please avoid self diagnosis at all cost. It is, it's a nightmare. WebMD, just please, it's gonna be like your drug. You're gonna be like, oh well, I sneezed and this happened, and I better check it out. This bird's killing me. Um, but like, stay away from it, because there's been many a times that I've gone to WebMD in the past. All right, and it's it's not it's the chance. Seriously, I have a bird on my head. Okay, should I just like keep going like this? Come here, baby. Um, sorry about that. Go on, baby. All right, that was fun. Okay, stay away from self-diagnosis sites. They're really toxic. They just make. I feel like they just cause way more panic than you need. It just makes things worse. Is what I'm getting at. Um, for example, if you are having, like what you think is a lung problem, you think that your lungs are giving out or that this happens or something, prove to yourself that you're okay. Do something like, go for a run, do some exercise. Show that, you're stronger than you think you are. You know what I mean? To show, like, like, it's basically like if you think you have a broken leg, try and walk on it because chances are you can walk on it. You see what I'm saying? Um, gosh. If you are really struggling with this and it's a severe thing, I would definitely suggest going to a psychologist, going to going to even like some group counseling, because sometimes talking to people that have the same issue and that can relate to you, you're like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm not crazy. There's other people that have these same issues that I do. Um, Also, and if it's a really big issue for you, try going to a doctor. You know what I mean? And that could really help. Just to do a once over to show that you really are okay. Um, just know that you're not alone in this. A lot of people struggle with this. Um, I know I've struggled with it in the past. You're paranoid, you're miserable, you feel like you're making other people miserable, and you just want an answer. I just want you to know that you're okay. You will be okay and you will get through this. All right. Okay. I love you guys. And I hope that was some insight and that kind of helps. And I hope that wasn't just like, wow, okay, that was obvious. I've heard that all before. And I'm sorry for Rosie. She just wanted to be on the camera. I don't know. All right. Well, I love you guys all so much, and stay strong and be happy and live life to the fullest always. And just know that I'm here for you and you're not alone. All right. I love you guys.